Mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. Hello, and delighted to be with you from this atmospheric venue not too far from downtown LA, Dignity Health Sports Park. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's the USA, and they take on Mexico.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Thank you for attending Dignity Health Sports Park.
Here's how Mexico will begin the game.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
The wait is over. Now we're in business. He's in here. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Romo. Johan Vasquez. Roberto Alvarado. Mora. And a tidy tackle. A good vision there. Roberto Alvarado. They're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Oh, it's on! A smart stop here.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal there. If not for the keeper, they would have been ahead. Great save, though, you have to say.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. This is a joy to watch.
Yeah, it's great to watch, isn't it?
In a decent position. Good-looking pass. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Balogun. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Mora. Balogun. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Sanchez. Well, this could really help the cause. And offside here. Romo. Mora. In the right place to cut out the pass. They're using the space really well, you've got to say. And he's made headway. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's top goalkeeping. Stayed big and made the right decision.
Johan Vasquez. Romo. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Mora. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
Could be threatening. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Roberto Alvarado. Mora. Ball control is the key. Well, a good tackle. Johan Vasquez. Mora. Mexico doing well to regain possession. Jesus Gallardo. And a tidy challenge. Mora, teammates available, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Chances on. Can he convert? Mora. On to Jimenez. Mora. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Sanchez. Alvarado has it. And intercepting it. A very effective play in possession. This could square the game. And off the post. It comes to absolutely nothing. And putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Oh, great vision. And options in the centre. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. A smart stop here. And with that, the first half draws to a close. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, it was a really solid performance, wasn't it? A lot of what was good about their play went through him, and I'm sure he'll be hoping for a similar impact in the second half.
And away they go again into the second half. Decent idea. Not an especially strong challenge. Opportunity here. Oh, he couldn't put it in.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Coming off the pitch.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Number 15, Christian Roldan.
Read it well. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Nice-looking pass. Well, a misplaced pass there.
Yeah, it was a bit sloppy, wasn't it?
Oh, disappointing end to that. Luis Romo. Jimenez. Could be troublesome. Jimenez. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. A chance to whip it in. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Promising attack, this. And that is a below-par pass. But he's certainly not alone. Timothy Weah. Just straying offside. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Ball back with Mexico here. 30 minutes to go then.
Please come to reception. Your wife is waiting for you.
Montes. Moura. Fidalgo. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Quick counter could be on. Roldan. Well, that is asking to be booked. And the yellow card is produced.
Yeah, and I think that's the right call, you know.
Mexico recovering possession well. Successfully cut out the pass. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Jimenez. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Fidalgo. Really bright-looking attack. Is this the moment? Good-looking move. Went in strongly, decisively. Can he find the right pass? Opportunity here. And a goal! It's a finish of real class. No shortage of acrobatics on display here. He's judged it to perfection. Incredible header. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Jimenez. Jimenez. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Playing his way in. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Counter-attacking possibilities. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. And time for the change now. And he read it superbly. Can he get one back? He can! And who's to say there's not enough time for them to level matters? It would be quite the story.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Fidalgo. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. And a lot to like about this attack. But they dealt with the threat posed. Edson Alvarez. Vasquez. And now Quiñones. And we will have just one additional minute. And the referee says that will be all for this game. It's a defeat